What's up, boys and girls? Back for another installment, and today we're going to talk about basketball. Specifically, big splash this offseason was Kevin Durant leaving OKC to go to the Golden State Warriors. Some people think of it as a weak move, to quote Stephen A. Smith, and other people sit there and say it was soft to do that. You got to win on your own and not go to the team who came back from 3-1 to beat you, and then you go to that exact team. My personal opinion on it, quick opinion. Hey, nobody cares if he wins 5 rings. Nobody cares. That's just plain and simple. So that's my big thing about it. You can leave comments and see how you feel about him going to the Warriors. But let's talk about the season opener. And I'm not a big fan of the regular season. It's 82 games. It's too many games. I really don't care. In my personal opinion, people don't really play until after the All-Star break. So, the regular season is a joke to me. The real season is a playoffs. And right now, this is preseason, in my personal opinion. But everybody made a huge deal about, not OKC, but the Warriors losing to the Spurs. I'm just like, damn. I was watching ESPN. They said, are the Warriors worse with Kevin Durant? Are the Warriors in trouble? I'm just like, it's game 1. They got 81 more games. I could see it. If they went 0-25, then some things need to be talked about. But it's game 1. Nobody thought they were going to go 82-0. I mean, I'm pretty sure some people out there delusional thought they were going to go 82-0. But come on, no, nobody's going undefeated. And I'm just like, I saw the game, and Durant looked good. I will question. Now, here's the one thing I do worry about, and I always say this with super teams, especially with the Miami Heat. I said this: it takes time to develop in-game chemistry. Yeah, you can be the best of friends, whatever, but it takes time to develop that chemistry in game situations and know where you're going to be, how to facilitate everybody, how to facilitate the offense through whichever player you want that given night. So that takes time, and I think, honestly, in a best case scenario, I personally would say that it's probably going to take a year. It always takes a year. The Warriors have enough talent to win on talent alone. The problem is, when you got that much talent, there's no excuse for you to lose in the playoffs. You have no excuse. I'm sorry. Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. The list just goes on and on and on. Andre Iguodala. So you got a lineup like that. There's really no excuse to lose, and that the pressure's more on Kevin Durant than anybody else. And I guess people are just looking for him to fail because it's only game 1. No reason to panic this early in the season. Especially it's just game 1. Relax. But around the All-Star break, if they're still having these kind of problems, then you start want to push the panic button and say, okay, what's going on here? We expected better things from you. So the pressure's on Kevin Durant to make this thing work, more so than the other players, because they've already won. They've already won the championship. Kevin Durant has not. And I will say this. I will go on record. If they lose, if they don't win a championship while Kevin Durant's there, I don't know if you can consider Kevin Durant one of the top players in the league. I don't know if you can do it. I just don't know. Because I can't think of a superstar who's had that much help and still hasn't been able to get a ring. I just don't know. I just don't know. In their prime, too. In their prime. So Kevin Durant, I don't care. I won't even give excuses to injuries. Because if Stephen Curry goes out and he's out for the playoffs, you still got Kevin Durant. You still got Klay Thompson. You still got Andre Iguodala. You still got Draymond Green. So there's no excuse. Even if you have injuries, there's no excuse. If Kevin Durant's healthy and 2 other people go out, that's still on you, Kevin Durant, because you're supposed to be a top 5 player. So that's my thought on it. First game, I think people are overreacting. It's not that big of a deal. But I will say the pressure is on. I mean, the microscope is on you because you left the way you left OKC and all the articles talking about how you and Russell Westbrook aren't here. You had your friends, he had his friends, but let's just chill out for a little bit. Let's give him at least 15 and 20 games and see how they do. But I will say this: the pressure is on. The pressure's on. But anyway, that's just my initial reaction to everybody blowing up about the Warriors losing. I I don't think they'll go. I don't think they'll beat the record like they did last year. I don't think they even mirror that season. I'm saying early prediction. I think they'll win 60 to 65 games. I think that's fair. They're in trouble if they win. If they only win 45 to 50 games, they're in trouble. But I don't think they'll go. I don't think they'll go 81 and 1. I don't think they'll go 70, 73 and 9. So I'm curious though. I am curious. What if they did? No, they won't do that. They won't do that. They won't. They won't match last season's total. They won't do that. Never mind. Never mind. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. Do you think is it already time to start thinking about, was this a mistake for the Warriors and Kevin Durant, or is it just one game and we should just relax? Tell me what you guys think.